check. How y'all doing out there? Scott, we might need some like walk-up music or something to come up here.
Come on.
It's so awkward. I gotta walk up here in silence. I'm like, oh, hey guys, how y'all doing?
You got it.
All right, we don't have too much time. I'm gonna try to play as many songs as I possibly can. First and foremost, I want to say shout out to Froggy for having me back out here again for my second year. And huge thanks to Scott for having my back in this, and shout out Mike's tone as well.
Something bumping, thumping on the wheel right. The mixing of drinks a little stronger than you think. So get a grip, take a sip and that feel right. Trust jacked up, flat bills flip back. Yeah, you can find us where the party's at. This is how we roll. Hanging around, singing down everything on the radio. Light it up with our hands up. This is how we roll. This is how we do. We're burning down the night, shooting bullets at the moon, baby. This is how we roll. Yeah, baby, this is how we roll. We rolling in a town. Nothing else to do, we take another lap around. Yeah, holla at your boy if you need a ride. If you're with me, yeah, you know we're on high. Up on them 37 needles, windows tinted, hard to see though. How fresh my baby, she is in a shotgun seat though. Them kisses are for me though, automatic like a free throw. This life I live, it might not be for you, but it's for me though. Cause this is how we roll. Hanging around, singing down everything on the radio. Light it up with our hands up. This is how we roll. This is how we do. When the world turns ugly at us, turn and look at you, baby. This is how we roll. How we feeling, y'all? Yeah, we're proud to be on. We stick to our guns. We love and we love and we wanna have fun. Yeah, we cuss on them Mondays and pray on them Sundays. Pass it around and we dream about one day. Cause this is how we roll. Hanging around, singing out everything on the radio. Light it up with our hands up. This is how we roll. This is how we ride. We're slinging up the mud, cutting through the countryside. Baby, this is how we roll. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. This is how we do. We're burning down the night, shooting bullets at the moon, baby. This is how we roll.
Oh, thank y'all so much. Who's ready for Vincent Mason? Now, can I ask a favor from the pit? So I'm just as much as a fangirl as any of you guys here probably, and I was back there to take a selfie with Vincent. So I can ask a huge favor. Can someone send me a spot up front so I can get up there and watch Vincent? Trade this Holland for $1 million.
My green all comes with color and I'm all good with that. This world's been changing. These folks around here, they ain't been. They all still windshield waving when they slow rolling pace. We could live a little higher on the hall, but I don't think that we'd be no better off. Not everybody got that spot out in the 40. Some 10-point bucket shot hanging like a velvet trophy. Fridays in parking lots outside of somewhere holy. Not everybody likes this kind of life, but we do, don't we? Still working hard like my daddy told me. Still keep it low-key, still riding high behind them low beams. If you don't know about, there's no way you don't know me. Not everybody thinks we got it made, but we do, don't we? It might be simple, these 2 lanes in my temple, that river rolling gentle, wash my worries away. I used to hate it, but I travel lots of pavement. There ain't no better places at the end of the day. So I pass the plate and thank the Lord He put me here, and pray that sounds like mine don't ever disappear. Not everybody got that spot out in the 40. Some 10-point bucket shot hanging like a velvet trophy. Fridays in parking lots outside of somewhere holy. Not everybody likes this kind of life, but we do, don't we? Still working hard like my daddy told me. Still keep it low-key, still riding high behind them low flames. If you don't know about, there's no way you don't know me. Not everybody thinks we got it made, but we do, don't we? Not everybody saves off her head, stands for the flag that them boys overseas got on their sleeve. Not everybody dies where the born, takes a field full of corn, turns it into whiskey, say it with me, but we do, don't we? Not everybody got that spot out in the 40. Some 10-point bucket shot hanging like a velvet trophy. Fridays in parking lots outside of somewhere holy. Not everybody likes this kind of life, but we do, don't we? Still working hard like my daddy told me. Still keep it low-key, still riding high behind them low beams. If you don't know about, there's no way you don't know me. Not everybody thinks we got it made, but we do, don't we? Not everybody got that spot out in the 40. But we do, don't we? Fridays in parking lots outside of somewhere holy. Not everybody likes this kind of life, but we do, don't we?
Thank y'all so much. Man, it's a rowdy crowd.
Talking would take too much time. I guess I just better show. Just turn the lights down. Let's get right down to it as soon as I walk in the door. I don't want to be out of line. Girl, I can't wait anymore. I want you in the worst way. My hands are in your hips. Want the first taste, whiskey to be off your lips. So close all the blinds and lock all the doors. Put away anything that'll break. Baby, I need you tonight to see how much love we can make. I want you in the worst way. Baby, that don't mean that I don't love to go wine and dine. It ain't on the menu tonight. Right now I need to remind you that your skin on my skin feels just like heaven to me. You look like an angel tonight, but you might want to slip all those days. I want you in the worst way. My hands are in your head. me off your lips. So close all the blinds and lock all the doors. Put away anything that'll break. Baby, I need you tonight. See how much love we can make. I want you in the worst way. I want you in the worst way. I want you in the worst way. My hands and then your hips on the first taste. To be whiskey right off your lips. So close all the blinds and lock all the doors. Put away anything that'll break. Baby, I need you tonight. See how much love we can make. I want you in the worst way. I want you in the worst way.
Oh, thank y'all so much.
There's a few in here tonight. Well, I learned my lesson many times. Balls like you pull me through hell, and I need something new. I need a brown I-55 north side of the Mason-Dixon line. Got ain't climbed up in a four-wheel drive that's slipping. Never been fishing, never been mudding. Gotta be one that don't mind me. If you there beside me, I need to find me a brunette. Never been mudding. Gotta be one that don't mind me. If you there beside me, I need to find me a brunette. Here comes that next head on my chest. Won't be a bit of blonde on her head. Ruined that for me when you left. Since you left, I need a brown I-55 north side of the Mason-Dixon line. God ain't climbed up in a four-wheel drive that's lifting. Never been fishing, never been mudding. Gotta be one that don't mind me. If you there beside me, I need to find me a brunette.
Y'all staying dry out there? Thankfully the sky's clear now. This shit was pissing me off. I heard up here in York, PA. By the way, y'all, I'm from Maryland. My name is Logan Chalk. I'm 21 years old. I play a lot of the newer stuff, if you couldn't tell already. Growing up, I listened to a lot of that bro country. Florida Georgia Line was like one of my biggest inspirations, so I was told around here in York, PA, anything goes.
Alabama on the boombox, baby. About to get a little bone dial. Let's go! Chevy went coming in a stereo. Tail lights disappear about a mile or so down a county road. Phone blowing up where you is. Baby saying, baby, let's do this. Rocking in a bottle with the fuse lit. I'm about to lift it off, I'm about to twist it off. Lime on the rim of that Dixie Silver. Smoke it up, we'll fan it out 4x4. Girls heading off to the river, yeah. Victoria's Secret ain't a secret no more. I brought the songs and who brought the party. Only one way to do it up right. Everybody goes where everybody knows that anything goes on Friday night. Baby, you ain't nothing but a masterpiece. Sweeney sipping that rose cheese. Losing yourself in a big loud beat. Nothing but somebody's rocking that thing back. Everybody's in that sweet spot. Nobody's minding that tic-tac. Getting all locked in with all my friends. Lime on the rim of that Dixie Silver. Smoke it up, we'll fit it out 4x4. Girls heading off to the river, yeah. Victoria's Secret ain't a secret no more. I brought the songs and who brought the party. Only one way to do it up right. Everybody goes where everybody knows that anything goes on Friday night. Alabama on the boombox, baby. About to get a little boondock crazy. Hop on is a hell of a ride, 'cause anything goes on Friday night. Alabama on the boombox, baby. About to get a little boondock crazy. Hop on is a hell of a ride, 'cause anything goes on Friday night.
Y'all ready? Make some noise!
I'm on the rim of that Dixie Silver. Smoke it up, we'll fan it out 4x4. Girls heading off to the river, yeah. Victoria's Secret ain't a secret no more. I brought the songs and who brought the party. Only one way to do it up right. Everybody goes where everybody knows that anything goes on Friday night. Anything goes on Friday night. Anything goes on a Tuesday night.
We have any Chris Stapleton fans? Oh, by the way, y'all, let me introduce my drummer. And by the way, yes, he's a drummer, and that's not a box. That is a cajon. That is a cajon. All right, he likes the box. Wait, pause. No. Anywho, PG, right. Where were we? Yes, Chris Stapleton. No, but for real, y'all give it up for Dennis Kashmir, other known as DC, and some fans call him Dilf. Alright, we'll play some Chris Stapleton. By the way, DC is sitting this one out.
Girl, the way you broke my heart, you shattered like a rock through a window. I thought we had it so good, never really saw this coming. Why you gotta be so cold? Why'd you have to go and cut me like a knife and put our love on ice? Whoa, supposed to say? If anybody asks me about you, I guess I'd tell them I'm without you. How am I supposed to live when I build my life around you? Try to put yourself in my shoes. Whoa, why you gotta be so cold? Why'd you have to go and cut me like a knife? Put our love on ice. Whoa, you know you left this hole right here in the middle of a soul. Whoa, why you gotta be so cold? Whoa, why you gotta be so cold? Why'd you have to go and cut me like a knife and put our love on ice? Whoa, girl, you know you left this hole right here in the middle of my soul. Whoa, why you gotta be so cold? Can't believe that you got me in a suit and tie. I had to take a pull so I wouldn't cry. You got in line at the church door saying goodbye. Yeah, I believe when they say you're in a better place. You had a wild side, but you had amazing grace. I know you're way off up in the clouds, but if you could still hear me right now, I hope you hit those gold streets on two wheels. I hope your mansion in the sky's got a 10-acre field with some mud and some hubs you can lock in. Make some thunder, make them wonder how you got in. Hide your beer, hide your clear from the man upstairs. Crank it loud, hold it down till I get there. When I do, I hope you got some new stories to tell, until then give heaven some hell. Bunch of noise making boys that like to live fast, burning rubber in a parking lot. Man, I don't know if the other side's ready or not, but I hope you hit those gold streets on two wheels. I hope your mansion in the sky's got a 10-acre field with some mud and some hubs you can lock in. Make some thunder, make them wonder how you got in. Hide your beer, hide your clear from the man upstairs. Crank it loud, hold it down till I get there. When I do, I hope you got some new stories to tell. Until then, give heaven some hell. I was there when you raised your hand. It's about singing just as I am. Saying that line, praying that prayer. Man, it ain't right, but if you gotta be there, I hope you hit those gold streets on two wheels. I hope your mansion in the sky's got a 10-acre field with some mud and some hubs you can lock in. Make some thunder, make them wonder how you got in. Hide your beer, hide your clear from the man upstairs. Crank it loud, hold it down till I get there. When I do, I hope you got some new stories to tell. Till then, give us some help.
Man, thank y'all so much. This is such a great crowd. You guys are rocking this place. I love it. Is it cool with you guys if I play an original real quick? I know I've been doing a lot of covers. I'll play the first song I ever put out. This song's about going to a bar and falling for a one-night stand. Think to yourself, damn, I should have known better. This one here, like I said, it's been my first song I put out. This one's called Should Have Known Better.
Should've known when you walked in the bar with the high heels on. Should've known not to buy you a drink when the bartender's pouring them song. But tell me I'm wrong, but tell me I'm right, and tell me that's my own fate through the night. I should've known you were gonna say goodbye, but just for a moment it all felt right. I pulled you in them neon lights, and I held you tight, and looked in those eyes. Girl, I didn't even try to think twice. I'm back in that 865, whiskey on ice, chasing that same kind of high. Almost made it through the web, thinking about forever. Girl, I should have known better. Should have seen the problem as soon as you walked through that door. Should have known not to take your hand and spin you across that floor. 'Cause I wanted more and you wanted less. Made me feel every inch of regret. I think I'm weighing over my head, but just for a moment it all felt right. I pulled you in them neon lights, and I held you tight and looked in those eyes. Girl, I didn't even try to think twice. I'm back in that 865, whiskey on ice, chasing that same kind of high. We almost made it through the wet, thinking about forever. Girl, I should have known better. Should have known better. Should have known I'd be back in the bar, knocking back some cash amigos. Should have known I'd be thinking of you and the time you hung your halo. But just for a moment it all felt right, and I pulled you in them neon lights, and I held you tight and looked in those eyes. Girl, I didn't even try to think twice. I'm back in that 865, whiskey on ice, chasing that same kind of high. We almost made it through the web, thinking about forever. Girl, I should have known better. Yeah, I should have known better. Yeah, I should have known better.
Thank y'all so much. It's really hard for me not to play a Vincent Mason song right now. See if you guys know this one.
Yeah, you used to talk about getting even further south, somewhere with the sun lasting all year round. Probably got a big old diamond on your hand right now, maybe a baby or a couple by now, on the driveway to the big White House. But I wanna when you're drinking if you found yourself thinking about that boy from East Tennessee. And I know we both knew better and we still said forever, and that was 7 summers of coke and southern comfort when we done more this younger than most. Back then you used to love the river and sipping on a sexy with me. Does it ever make you sad or no? That was 7 summers ago. Yeah, I bet your daddy's so proud of Val's little girl turned down, and she dies slowly. A good old boy like me, I still go drinking, same friends on Friday. Bought a few acres, couple rows up the highway. Guess I never saw things my way anyway. But I wanna when you're drinking if you found yourself thinking about that boy from East Tennessee. And I know we both knew better, but we still said forever, and that was 7 summers of coke and southern comfort when we done more this younger than most. Back then you used to love the river and sipping on a sixer with me. Does it ever make you sad or no? That was 7 summers ago. 7 summers ago. 7 summers ago. But I wanna when you're drinking if you find yourself thinking about that boy from East Tennessee. And I know we both knew better, but we still said forever, and that was 7 summers of coke and southern comfort when we done more this younger than most. Back then you used to love the river and sipping on a sixer with me. Does it ever make you sad or no? That was 7 summers ago. 7 summers ago. 7 summers ago.
All right, I got 2 more songs left. So I'm playing another original for you guys. This is my most recent song I just put out. It's on a piano, but I don't know how to play piano, and you know how to play piano? You just tap on a box. This song is about being in a long-distance relationship. But the cool thing about music is you kind of think about kind of anything with the lyrics. And it kind of have any kind of meaning you want it to be. So it could either be about long distance or a loved one that you may have lost. The song right here is called Share the Sky.
Another day, another night, you're running through my mind. I miss a touch, I'm missing no show every reason why I call you up, we call up, but they've been calling us crazy. Yeah, 'cause maybe they ain't seen us lately. I'd rather fill my cup than be thinking of what's leaving us late night lonely. 'Cause I don't even wanna think of the miles between the lines, yeah, I fake a smile. Every day I wake up, it's been like a damn drug, hoping I could just hold you tight. When I can't count the stars in your eyes, but at least we share the sky. spinning again, like a record playing songs that remind me of when we would laugh and we would cry, we would fall and we would fly. There ain't a day that don't go by where I look up and it don't shine. But I don't even wanna think of the miles between the lines. Yeah, I fake a smile every day I wake up. It's been like a damn drug, hoping I could just hold you tight. And I can count the stars in your eyes, but at least we share the moon that I hold for you. And soon we'll both be lonely. We'll get to falling in love again and again. But I don't even want to think of the miles between the lines. Yeah, I fake a smile every day I wake up. It's been like a damn drug, hoping I could just hold you tight. When I can count the stars in your eyes, knowing I can't count them stars falling in your eyes. But at least we share the sky. Oh, but at least we share the sky.
Thank y'all so much. I think pig racing just started. All right, I got one last song, y'all. Raise your hand if you know who Riley Green is. That's good. It's gonna make the story a whole lot cooler. So about a year ago, which is already crazy to say, I went to a Riley Green concert over there, right on that big stage over there. Maybe some of you guys might have been there. Well, at this Riley Green concert, I held up a sign asking him if I could sing this song right here. He happened to see that sign. He called me up on stage and we sang the song together that night. Now, for those that don't know what this song is or what it's about a homeless man to be on the side of the road one day and hearing how he got there. The main message is, we don't know someone else's life until we walk a mile in their shoes. But what we do know is, if we put our trust and faith in God, everything will work out, y'all. I promise you that. This song has ultimately changed my life. It blew up on TikTok. It's pretty cool seeing my face on a news article. It got me down to Nashville, down to Riley Green's bar actually, and I met him down there again. I got the opportunity to thank him. And it also got me the opportunity to play right here in front of you guys today. So this song right here is called Jesus Saves. If you guys know it, sing along with me.
There was a man I used to pass on my way into town. He was covered in dirt like the world had beat him down. I often wondered how he ended up like that. So one day driving home, I pulled over and asked. I said, man, where did it all go wrong? He said, son, do you really want to know? My daddy left for another one, moved off to L.A. My mama fought hard against that cancer. She died when I was 8. When I finished school, my country shipped me off to war. When I came home, my whole world didn't love me anymore. It's hard hard to see all that when you're driving by. So I just write down Jesus saves, 'cause there ain't no way I could fit that on a sign. Took him to a diner, I bought him a cup of coffee. He asked me if he could bum a couple of dollars off me. He told me his story, I told mine. He said thanks, 'cause most folks around here would never take the time. He said, I lost my job down at the mill when that factory closed. The Army stopped sending me them checks. The bank took everything I owned. Hitchhiked my way up to Chicago. The nights were too damn cold. I hopped the train, headed west, 'cause I had nowhere else to go. It's hard to see all that driving by. So I just write down Jesus saves, 'cause there ain't no way I could fit that on a sign. Ain't no way to fit that on a sign. I probably would have wrote down a little more if I could have found a bigger piece of cardboard. My brother Walter was my hero. He was bad to drink. One night he laid his heart laid down along that Ohio riverbank. Me and my ex-wife tried for kids and we were dating. Yeah, we even had baby names picked out. But little Walter didn't make it. It's hard to see all that driving by. So I just write down Jesus saves, 'cause there ain't no way I could fit that on a sign. No, you can't fit that on a sign.
Thank you all so much. God bless. Once again, my name is Logan Chalk. To my right, Dennis Kazmaier. Shout out to Froggy 107.7 for having me back out here again for the second year in a row. I got one question. Y'all ready for Vincent Mason? As an opener, it's my job to get the crowd as pumped up as possible for the headliner. So I'm asking guys one more time. Are you ready for Vincent Mason? I think you heard that one out there in the camper over there. All right, Vince, I got him ready for you. Once again, shout, Mike's towing. Thank y'all so much. God bless.